Hey, it's me, Tiffany. Welcome to my channel where I share all things pregnancy and postpartum related. I am a certified birth and postpartum doula, so that means that I support women and their families on their journey from conception to postpartum. If you have not had the chance yet, please go check out my website at www.nurturebytiff.com, where you can check out my doula services that I offer. You can check out my childbirth education courses. You can also check out my merch. So today I'm going to share a story with you out of Detroit. A mother went in to have her baby, and a week later she was gone. So I'm going to share a quick little clip with you, and then I'm going to come back and share my thoughts on it.
Tries to give her baby sister a pacifier as dad Derek cradles 2-week-old Ari in his arms. Precious children who will now grow up without their mother, Alona White, who died shortly after giving birth to Ari.
I did not expect to get a call saying that my baby passed away.
Katina Ponder is Alona's mother.
She was 25, perfectly healthy, and I just don't know what went wrong.
Ponder says Alona and Derek brought Aaliyah over on March 7th so they could go to Ascension St. John Moros for a C-section.
She hugged me, she smiled, she was excited, and we went from being joyful to devastated.
Ari was born that afternoon and taken to the NICU. Here is Alona a few hours after her C-section. Hours later, she would get to nurse her infant daughter, but then Alona said she had a headache and was soon unresponsive.
She went down for CAT scan, and then that's when they saw like a really large, massive bleeding on the left side of her brain.
Alona had an emergency craniotomy and was in the ICU for 5 days before she passed away.
She only really got like an hour to spend with her. It's so unfair that she was robbed of life like that. I mean, like, I just don't understand what happened.
And at just 2 years old, little Aaliyah doesn't understand either.
Aaliyah and her had like a bond out of this world. So, and she's been asking for her mommy.
Ponder says she's still waiting on autopsy results to determine what happened. She is grateful for the GoFundMe donations that will help lay Alona to rest at her funeral on Thursday. Additional donations will help raise the beautiful babies she's left behind.
There's no amount of money that will bring her back and for these babies to live without their mother. No amount of money. It's nothing like mommy. Nothing like mommy.
A link to the GoFundMe can be found at fox2detroit.com. In Warren, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.
So this is one of the main reasons that I decided to go into what I do now. This is one of the main reasons why I decided to become a doula, or a birth and postpartum doula, because there are several different kinds of doulas that you can be. You have a lot of women, especially a lot of Black women, that are dying during and after childbirth. The numbers are ridiculous. It seems as though, you know, I'm not sure. I know that the mother said that she had a headache, and then she had gone down, to CT scan or CAT scan, and they found out that she had like a bleed. My question is, how long did she say anything prior? What was her follow-up like after the C-section? Like, were they even paying any kind of attention or monitoring her anyway? The chances of you passing away after childbirth, even after you deliver, is still high. There's still a chance, especially, like I said, when it comes to, Black women. And this really hit home for me because I, had a postpartum hemorrhage. I almost bled to death. I almost lost my life after I delivered my 2-year-old. So it's just like to hear, of another mother who did not make it, who will not be here to see her children grow. She has a 2-year-old, and she has a new fresh baby, and she will not be here, to see these children grow up. They won't have a mother, and the rate that this is happening, it's ridiculous. I feel like there should have been, you know what I'm saying, maybe more attention, you know, paid to her. Just because, you know, she had her C-section done and, you know, she was feeling fine, it didn't mean that everything was fine. Things can turn quick, you know what I'm saying, during and after delivery. You have to be on it, you know. I'm fortunate enough that I had a team that, you know, was on it. They came in and they saved my life, and I am forever, I'm about to do a shout out, I am forever grateful for the team in Johns Creek, Georgia. When I say that they came in, you know what I mean, that rapid response team, they did an amazing job, and they came in and they saved my life, and I'm so grateful that I'm still here. But there are mothers who are not here, and a lot of the reasons why they are not here are reasons that could have been prevented. You know, I understand that sometimes things happen and we're not going to be able to prevent everything, but I feel like, you know, maybe this could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? We don't always get the best treatment when we go in to have our babies, you know, and that's why you have a lot of women that are more, they're seeking to deliver outside of hospitals. They would rather deal with like midwives and things of that nature, because when we go into these hospitals and these facilities, it's like they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Get you up there, push your baby out, or cut you open and take your baby out, you know what I mean? And then they're done with you, you know, like, that's not cool. And that's horrible. You know, how many more stories are we going to have like this, or how many more stories are there out there that we have not heard of? You know what I'm saying? I hate this for this family. I'm sending prayers to this family, for this family. And I just hope that this is something that becomes less and less. Like, I don't want to hear about any more women, black women, losing their lives during childbirth or after childbirth, you know, because like I said, a lot of these things, they can be prevented. I just feel so bad, because I feel like every child deserves a mother, you know, just like every child deserves a father. But for your mother to lose her life, you know, after delivery, that's horrible. But I just want to get on here and vent a little bit about that. Share, like, comment, subscribe. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.